how to clear the data, clean the data. We need a OEM number to import in our system. So, for example, this data mostly is OEM number, but the customer put a lot of fix CH and T. We have to remove it. How to do it? Because this data has about more than 600, so it's almost impossible to do it one by one. So if you do it, then you have to spend a whole day. So what we do is we make a copy. So we make a Control C. Then we use a textbook. We copy all the data in the textbook. So you just click here, choose column A, Control C, and you paste in the text file. So that's the file. First, we got this file. Then we have to clean the data in this file. So there is a function in the edit called replace. We cannot just simply replace this number because possible in here also has a K. So if we simply just replace it with this and delete it, it can cause the number incorrect number because it's going to change this number also. We don't want to change this number. We want to get this number, but we want to remove this K. So what we do is we copy space K. We copy space back. Let's replace. So we don't replace with empty. If we replace empty, that might cause problem. So we do it like we replace 5-star and a K. 5-star and a K. Okay. So we replace all. So the reason we do this is for us to review if any mistake caused. So far we don't find any mistake. No mistake. Okay, so we have to review it. Yes, it's a lot of number, but we have to look at it one by one to make sure there is no K in the middle of the OEM number. Para ver si no hay código mezclar. Mezclar in, okay. This one had a pump. Okay, I think it's okay. Okay, this one, yes, it's correct. 10 digits, 10 códigos. Porque no queremos cambiar este K. No queremos cambiar este K o eliminar este K. En último, vamos a eliminar, pero antes de eliminar este K es para ver. No hay datos. Mezcla. Okay. So from the data we have see here, we didn't find any wrong data. So yes, okay, correct. So we can just now we can delete it. We find this one and delete with empty. Replace all. Okay, so now we remove K. Secondly, we're going to remove T. The same thing. The reason we put so many star and T is just for us to review if any mistake. Here we find a mistake. Look, this is a good example. If we just delete this T, then we're going to delete this T also. But that T is part of the OEM number. So for this one, we have to manually change it. We have to change it. So that's the OEM number. This is the OEM number because the T is in the middle. So we cannot delete this T. We find one here. So let's find it. Okay, now we find the other one. That's good example. Muy buen ejemplo. Ahora no podemos dejar extraer aquí porque en último vamos a eliminar todos los t. Si dejamos como así y ponemos función como eliminarlo, este va a eliminar este como así. Y así no es correcto. Tenemos que guardar t aquí in the number. So let's keep okay, other one. Other. Okay, now we can do the replacement. Okay, we replace with space and replace all. Okay, in this way you can see we have removed the numbers. So the last one is to remove this. Replace all. We're going to review it very fast because this is yeah, we review it very fast because this is CH. Usually customer don't put the CH two numbers in between the number. Yes. Okay, so it's safe to delete. Sage, replace all. Okay, now we have all this number. It's all clean OEM number. Okay, there is a 1T. We have removed it. THA. This is OEM number because it's 10 digits. And this is not OEM number, but this is the number, is a big factory number, is a shortcut solver KYB number. The system can understand this KYB number. Okay, why it's here is additional T, and this is the additional, this is the 5 digits. Okay, here's another T. Oh, because we put a space T, so here is some number. We didn't delete at the end of the number. ASSY, we have to keep this, but this is the fix. So we keep it because it means assembly. Okay, so these numbers, we just keep it. We will proceed it manually. These are break-shoe number. So we keep, we don't change this number, otherwise the system don't understand it. Okay. So those are not OEM number, but we will do it manually. This is the other question. So we Control C, and here we put Control V. So we put it here, we don't replace it. We put here as alt number. So we keep the customer original number. We don't delete it, and we keep alt number. So in this way, we can always check if is there any error. So this is before import data. This is the first step to clean the data, to make sure we clean as much as possible the data to make sure it is an OEM number. We have to delete it, the space. Yes, so we review the data. Okay, here is another K, so the end of the data. So in one word, this is 10 digits, and here is one to it's 1 to 6, and also it's 10 digits.